Today we'll be discussing everything ASMR. Why do people find it relaxing? And why does it have the opposite effect for others? And I will give my own opinion on it. Stay tuned.
I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
So you would have heard that intro and you either would have clicked off the video or you would be like, what's wrong with you? Or that may have actually done what ASMR was meant to do. So first of all, let's talk about what ASMR is. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, the back of the neck, as experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle stimulus, often a particular sound. ASMR is triggered by things like whispering voices, paper tearing, and scalp massage. So, in other words, if you ever went for a haircut and perhaps someone was cutting your hair particularly around the neck, maybe they went really close to the razor and then you get that kind of tingling numbness sensation maybe down your back a little bit, what you experienced there was an ASMR experience. What a lot of people believe about ASMR is that it's just whispering into the microphone like I did for my intro for this video. And ASMR is more than just that. Your body, your autonomous sensory medium response can be triggered not just by sounds like whispering. For example, when you see people whispering with the headset, it can also be triggered by the feeling of touch. So I have really never heard of this concept until fairly recently. I only heard of it because ASMR has kind of become a bit of a meme on the internet. So I decided to dive in and do my own research onto it since it seems to be a very popular growing thing. And I found this interesting article from WebMD, so it's pretty credible. And apparently it is a very good short-term solution for people who struggle with mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and even insomnia. A lot of people do listen to it for their insomnia. Unfortunately, this isn't a long-term improvement, as many subjects who have been tested found that their symptoms of anxiety and depression and insomnia shortly came back after the effects of the ASMR has worn off. So what I'm saying is, if you're having an anxiety attack, or you're having a depression episode, or even if you sat late at night at 2 a.m. not falling asleep, ASMR could actually be a fantastic short-term relief from your feelings. But I do need to emphasize that with any kind of treatment, when it comes to mental health issues, whether it's long-term or short-term, some things affect people differently. Everything affects people differently. So I've seen things when people say ASMR has done wonders for their mental health, that calms them right down, especially in the short term. Then I've also seen things where people say I felt angry after ASMR. So it affects everyone differently. It's like certain talking therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy may work for some, may not work for others. Or perhaps taking medication for your depression will work for some, may not work for others. All of that is kind of the same sort of thing, except ASMR is a short-term solution and should not be replaced by seeing your therapist or taking your depression pills. So now that I've given you a brief overview of ASMR, just a quick recap. It's whispering, but it's not the only thing. That's the most popular form of ASMR, considering that it's on the internet and it's free. But also people touching, massaging your scalp and stuff like that can also be ASMR, and there is ASMR treatments available. So as I said before, during this video, I've only heard ASMR in a kind of a mocking, kind of memey way, and I wanted to do my own research and think, you know what, if this is a tool that can help people, then I should really look this up and experience this for myself and kind of give my own personal feedback. So this is my own personal touch, what I think of ASMR. I'm going to be perfectly honest. When I first heard the idea of someone whispering into my ear on the microphone, I thought that was really strange. I found it sounded weird to me. But when I was doing research for this video, I actually listened to ASMR, and if you want me to react to an ASMR video, then be sure to let me know and I will likely do that. But as I was listening to the ASMR, I found myself getting more tired and tired and tired, because a lot of my videos I do are scripted. So I write down the script, and as I was doing that, I was experiencing ASMR, and I felt myself getting heavier and heavier, and I really wanted to fall asleep. It was only about 6 o'clock in the evening, and I was ready for bed. I didn't even have dinner or anything. I was so tired. So it clearly affected me in that way. It made me sleepy. So for me, it worked. But that's not to say it works for everybody. In my opinion, whether you listen to ASMR as a serious thing that makes you relax, or whether you think it's weird, I'd say more power to either one of you. If you like it, keep listening to it. Don't let anyone judge you. I think if it makes you happy and makes you more relaxed, then more power to you. I think that's fantastic. You can find a solution for yourself. And if you don't like ASMR, hey, you know, you don't have to like it. Just, you shouldn't judge people. Like, they're not hurting anybody by doing it. And if anything, it's benefiting them. So I was also doing a bit of research into the past of ASMR to see how recent it is. And apparently the old, you know, Bob Ross shows, the one where he's painting stuff, that was a form of ASMR. It's not necessarily a brand new thing, but I noticed over the last few years it has become extremely popular. So that's why I wanted to cover the topic today. With anything, you should just do whatever makes you happy. And that is the whole point of life. If it makes you happy, more power to you. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. If you want me to react to ASMR videos, be sure to let me know and I will do a live reaction for you on one of my videos in the future. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to be part of our 8 people that gets me over the line, then I will love you forever. Be sure to check out all my links, my free yoga streaming on Facebook, and my free Twitch live streams on twitch.tv. So with that being said, this has been Matt. Thank you very much for watching this video today. I hope I opened up your eyes a bit to the world of ASMR. Until next time, have a wonderful day.
Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone.